Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Wednesday, October the 16th, 2013. Thanks for taking time to watch this video, to subscribing, tweeting, sharing, posting, doing all that good stuff we do on social media. If any of the messages I have anywhere on my social outlets echo with you and you feel led to share them, I truly appreciate it. It's the way we build the community. So today is the 16-day. And that is our Tower card. So that is often like the rumbling, crumbling, shaking, shifting, changing, moving type of a feeling. I like to look at it from a positive slant as we're tilling up the garden and we're replanting something new. It's a clean slate type of a feel. Also, the number 7 resonates with that, which is our Chariot, because 1 plus 6 of the number 16 is 7. And the Chariot is usually... I shouldn't say usually. It often is about polar opposite decisions, quick, fast changes, movement, moving to something, moving away something. Usually happens pretty quick, but there's definitely movement there. So Tower and Chariot, there's a lot of movement going on. The Tower, the movement feels like it's so stable, though. I mean, so in one place. It's like just right there because it is a receptive feminine number. Also, you add up all the numbers, 10, 16, 20, 13, you're going to get the Temperance card, which is about the testing, the trying, the firing and trials that you might go through to become stronger. And that boils down to number 5, which is faith. And that often is our belief system, things that we know to be true, we're holding on to, and the laws that kind of govern our little world, ourselves. Interesting thing, the Temperance and Faith have come up a couple times this week on the 14th as well. And then the Hangman and the Empress have come up on the 12th and the 15th. So these energies keep popping back up. Hangman kind of being stuck in place. Empress is, that birthing gestation period. Temperance and Faith, I just talked about those. So those are little recurring themes that we've been having lately. So, watch some of those videos back on the 12th. And also the 14th, kind of brought all of these things together. The recurring things were all together in one day. So let me pull a card for today. I'm getting excited about my TarotCon weekend trip. Looking forward to seeing some people that I've studied their work and then meeting a lot of new people in Dallas. I have no idea what the weather's going to be like in Dallas. I've always stopped at the airport, but I think it's a little cooler than Florida right now. So card for today is going to be 3 of Swords, or Swords. So the number 3 is a pretty dynamic number. There's definitely some movement there. It's not quite as dynamic as 5 and 7 because it's like we're going up the hill. But 3, definitely movement there. Think of the power of behind the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, mind, body, soul. Swords are things of the element air, and then they're often matters of the mind, the logic, our thought processes, definitely masculine energy. This card has often been the tear card, the separation. It has sometimes been a relationship that has been broken up. Excuse me. Ooh, let it out. And this is often, it has been in the past, people have said things like, oh, it's the third coming in and breaking up a relationship. So there can be some infidelity here. And as you can see, the tear card coming down. In Rider-Waite's original deck, it's a heart with 3 swords thrust through it. So definitely some heart pain, even though we're in the air of, in the element of air and logical stuff. So I feel like you will be more of a counselor and a shoulder and an anchor to lean on today for somebody around you who's going through this. Don't feel like this is you watching this video, but I think it's for somebody else. So this might be a time to share this video and let them know that you're there as an anchor to talk, to listen, to just be there. Sometimes we just need someone that says, I know, and not give the advice and not, tell them what to do and, shake the finger at them because we are all on our own journey. And I tell you, one of the biggest lessons I've ever learned, especially doing this type of a work, because I'm out and, I'm getting messages and energy and information all the time. But unless somebody asks me, I do not say anything. Unless Spirit has directly told me intervene, which 1 out of 100 times that may happen. And even especially with people we're so close to, because I feel like we can read them so well, we know them so well. And it's easy for us to step up to somebody we know and say, hey, you really shouldn't be doing that. But sometimes it's hard for us to watch someone who oh my goodness, they're about to walk off a cliff, and you kind of go, oh, I think that's part of their journey. I'm just going to sit back and, oh, you know what? Let me go down to the bottom of the cliff and I'll wait till they come down. Hey, just want to let you know I'm here for you. That sounds cruel and unusual punishment, but I mean, think about any time you had to learn something on your own, and and anybody stepping in, you was like, get away from me. You don't know what you're talking about. We hope that we can do that, and I'm a big proponent of, looking at those around you and learning from their mistakes so you don't have to go through it, because I've done so much learning like that. For me, that's what books are. When I read books about people going through trials and tribulations and where they are now, I can go, okay, that mistake. It's almost like I absorb the energy. Not that I lived it or experienced or felt it, but I realize sometimes, okay, now I don't have to go through it, because I kind of picked up on it. So anyway, there's your reading for today. Sometimes we do have to watch people stumble and fall. Just, offer a hand if they want it. If they don't, you know what? I mean, I have looked at people so many times. A friend of mine, younger than me, open heart surgery, and every time I start to go to him to heal him, I'm told no. He's fine. They repaired a valve and he's doing well. But I mean, I was right there ready to send my ball of white light energy, and they're like, no, this is still kind of earthly physical that needs to happen for him. So I just, I just lift him up and, let him know that I'm here. So, all that being said, have a wonderful day. Check out intuitivemessenger.org for services offered. Tonight, Blog Talk Radio. Brennan will be screening calls. It's all me. Giving messages tonight. Please remember that we always try to get to first-time callers first. Then we can pick back up on those who might have an update or a return caller. We do not get to everybody all the time. I think I have one time since July, since we started. So, thank you for, being there and supporting and understanding with a positive, focus and intention and attitude as we spreading the light. And I tell you, if you're open while you're on the air and you're listening, you will still get the vibrational healing, guidance, and confirmation, and you will feel that even if you don't get to actually talk to me. So that's where you got to be open and stay positive. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste to you all, and I will chat with you tonight on the radio or tomorrow morning here. Bye-bye.